Hi guys, my name is Thung. I come from Vietnam. Today I go to the park and meet the girls from Philippines. Hi Rizal.
Hi, my name is Rochelle from the Philippines and I'm currently in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
Do you love Vietnam?
I love it here. The moment I got off the bus from Cambodia, I immediately felt that this is where I want to be. I really like it here.
Yes, you have a face like Vietnamese and long hair like Vietnamese. But how long you study English?
Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm Vietnamese, but I didn't really. Well, we studied English in school. I first entered school when I was 6 years old, but since we were born, we're already talking in English. Like our parents or relatives would actually talk to us in English. It's our second language, so it's pretty common in the Philippines that people can talk and understand English very well.
Yes. And do you think if you not have English, so you can get a good job in the future?
Well, I really think everybody in the world thinks that if you can speak and understand English, you can go anywhere, as in literally anywhere. There's a lot of Filipinos everywhere in the whole world because they can easily understand them or communicate with them. It is very important that people know how to speak and understand English.
Yeah.
It's the global language. I mean, who doesn't want to talk in English? It's like if you go to other countries, that's the second language other than their native language. So I think you can get a good job if you can talk in English.
Yeah. If you are not good and your major, but your English so good, so you find a good job?
To be honest with you, I have a degree in education, secondary education, and I never used it. I have been working in U.S. companies, which is like a BPO or call center in the Philippines, which is very big there. A lot of English company they build a business in the Philippines and they employ us because we can talk in English. And even though like in the Philippines they would hire you even though you don't even have a degree, as long as you can talk English very well,
Yeah.
you can get hired. And in the Philippines, working for US company or other foreign company is just a big thing. You can get or you can earn more money than any local jobs.
Yeah, I think the degree like a ticket to get a job, and if you want to get a job, you have a key.
Exactly.
That's like English.
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
what are you going if you whatever degree you have and you don't speak English well,
Yeah.
what is it used for?
Yeah.
People who doesn't have a degree but they can communicate well,
Yeah.
you will get hired easily.
Yeah, if you want to get a good job, you have to speak English well and you have a soft skill.
That's
Yeah.
true. And
Yeah.
and for me, English, all you have to have is confidence.
Yeah.
So just be comfortable. Don't be shy. Talk
Yeah.
loud. Just be comfortable. Like it's your native language. And it's not about talking fast. You have to talk slow for
Yeah.
people to understand you, especially if it's not your native language.
Yeah, and then when you speak English, you don't care about grammars and don't care about anything. Just try to explain with the tourists.
That's very true. For me, grammar, to be perfect in grammar,
Yeah.
that is only good for business writing. And
Yeah.
you're not gonna just write business letter all the time. For me, I prefer to be verbally understandable or correct than grammar, grammatically correct. So it's very important that you can talk rather than you can write
Yeah.
very well.
Do you have any questions for me?
Well, so when do you learn English here in Vietnam? Because I was surprised that not many people here can actually talk English well. For me, and I'm sure for other foreigners too, it's kind of hard to understand English of Vietnamese people. So I'm wondering, when
No.
when do you learn English?
When?
When do you start learning English?
Yeah, we start to learn English when sixth grade. Grade six.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, but we just study grammars and just reading and listening, but not really good. We just study grammars at school. Yeah,
So you don't get to practice how you actually pronounce a word.
yeah,
You don't talk in English in school.
yeah. We just talk, but my teacher not good at pronunciations.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's the main reason.
So that's the thing. If your teacher itself is not good, then how can a student be good in
Yeah.
talking in English?
Yeah. When I come here to study university, I know how to pronunciations this, how to pronounce this, and I make the foreigners at a real practice for me.
That's good. When you invited me, by the way, she invited me to talking with the tourist group, which
Yeah.
I joined for a few days,
Yeah.
and I really like that. I love the fact that there are many students who are actually willing to learn English and practice their English in the park with the tourists. That is very good practice. But you have to. What I observed though, when I was joining the group, is that you guys mostly listen to the foreigner.
Yeah.
You have to talk. You're the one supposed to talk and not them. If you keep listening to them, you're not gonna learn how to pronounce words, how to say words.
Yeah.
You won't learn. So all you have to do when you get the chance, when you get the opportunity, once you have the foreigner like me, look at Ashley. She's talking to me right now. You have to talk.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them.
You should speak. You should practice speaking and listening, both of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you can ask questions, but they can answer it however they want to answer it. But you have to talk more than they're talking.
Yeah.
So.
And can you show me the best way to learn vocabulary?
The best way for me is to listen and actually say it. Listen and practice. Let's say you get a word you're having, like last time I joined the group, it was the word angel.
Angel.
I remember angel.
Yeah, angel.
See, it's not. So when you say I say angel, and you say angel, something
Angel.
like.
My teacher say angel.
Yeah, it's angel.
Yeah,
Angel. It's so angel. So when you want to practice a word, you have to keep listening to it and actually say it. So if
Yeah.
you want, you can listen to it, do
Yeah.
yourself a video or a recording, say it yourself, and then until you actually listen to that, it's the same pronunciation. You can actually say the same thing, or at least as close as to the correct way of saying it. Well, not literally correct, but the way a lot of people can say it.
Yeah, when you speak, you should prepare the mirror from in front of your face.
That's a good.
And
That's a good
pronunciation. That's what.
tip. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Prepare
think
like. Don't be afraid. I mean, people will think you're crazy, but no. Talking to yourself is actually good. Just look at the mirror, like the one in front of you is a foreigner, and just talk to them. Talk to yourself. You can practice English that way. That's a very good one.
Yes. Study English not crazy. You just start and don't care about anything else.
Exactly. And once there's a word that you don't know, don't say okay. Don't say yes. Don't pretend that you understand even though you don't. So when you don't know a word, ask a question. Ask what it means until you actually understand it. Because if you keep agreeing, I noticed that there's other people wherever I go in other non-English speaking country, when I say something, they will say okay, yes, and they don't even understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So you have to ask what the word means, or if you don't understand the question, ask to clarify the question.
Yes. And my friends told me that when they see the tourists and they just ask, give them questions and they answer them and not make a long conversation. So do you think how to make a long conversations?
Well, for me, for you to have a long conversation with someone, first you really have to be comfortable. If you're not comfortable with someone, like say I'm with Ashley right now, I'm not comfortable with her, I'm only gonna give you a few words.
Yeah.
But since I'm comfortable with Ashley, we can talk like this for how many minutes
Yeah.
already. So you have to be comfortable, you have to be relaxed, you have to be confident,
Yes.
and once you're having a conversation, just answer or make it long. Let's say, where have you been so far? I've been to Thailand, I've been to Singapore, whatever. And then you can say, oh, when I was in Thailand, I went shopping and there's a lot of cheap clothes there, which I really like. So just add a lot of stuff so that you can talk more.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Ashley is like that. She's talking a lot.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. So I really like Ashley. She can talk to me. She's not shy to me. She's very, very comfortable, so we can actually have a conversation.
Yeah, but I feel when I can go with Rachel, we are friends, so I can comfortable to talk with her.
Exactly. So when you're with someone who can talk and who can understand you, that is a good thing. Then you can stay with that someone or be with that someone for a while. But if Ashley cannot understand me and I cannot understand Ashley, I wouldn't want to spend time with Ashley.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna go anywhere. You know, it's gonna be a hard conversation if neither one of us understand each other.
Yeah. Thank you for coming here. And
Well, you're very welcome. I really wish I could stay in Vietnam. I really love it here, but I'm definitely coming back.
yeah, hope you see you soon.
Alrighty, bye Vietnam.
Bye. Bye Vietnam too.
It's
Oh my God.